right, here you go. You put your name, your first name, and your last name, and what group you come in. Say it's M5. All right. Turn this over. Notice I used a pencil. It's the only thing that'll show up on this, so don't use anything else, I think. So we're going to take some of these and we're going to cut them into shapes, into regular polygon shapes. One polygon shape is, of course, a square, and this is a square already, but maybe I want that square a little smaller, so I'll cut it down and cut it down. And now I have a number of squares. I could use all of them if I wanted to. Now, I'm going to tell you, you want to use as little glue as possible. So you want to rub off the glue as you're doing this, and then put it on. And then get in the corners, or else it will come up, all right? I'm going to use 2 of these, all right? Now, you're probably not going to want to use too many of the same colors. I mean, you can if you want to, but you want to be able to put things over top of one another. Another shape, of course, we can use a regular polygon shape, and I'm going to use this this red one. Is I can make a triangle. So I'm going to make a triangle by cutting this right across the middle, all right? And then I'm going to glue it down. Once again, I'm going to get almost all the glue I can off and then put it down here. Now, if you want to, you can put the glue on here, all right, and then put it down, all right? But you have to make sure that you sneak glue underneath here and sneak glue underneath here. Well, I'm going to not use this other one. Maybe I'll even trade it to a friend of mine, all right? My next one I'm going to cut and make a rectangle. So I'm going to cut something that looks like this. I'm cutting a rectangle right now, all right? So now I have a rectangle. I'm going to glue that down. And this one, all right, I'm going to glue right on top of the other one, all right? So you can see that I'm not using too much glue, and I'm gluing it right down on top. This is coming up, I'm getting some glue underneath there, glue underneath here, glue underneath. It actually will take you longer to put the glue on the backs of these things than it will to do anything else. Now, another shape we might want to do is a say a parallelogram. So we cut this off, all right, and then I'm going to cut one. And if you need to double check how the angle of the other one, you turn the other one and invert it so it's going the right direction, and now you have a parallelogram. You can see the parallelogram here, okay? All right, so I'm going to put the glue on here and put it down so it's going this direction. There I go. All right, so now maybe I'll do a trapezoid. Now, a trapezoid is basically a triangle, right? A regular, an isosceles triangle like this, and then you cut the top off. See? Oops, you can cut it better than that, I think. So, you put this down. I think I'm going to put it like right here and make it the size of the shape of your shape, and you put it down. So you could make something very complicated, all right, like a hexagon or an octagon. Oops. Let's see how this goes. Let's see if this is close to right. It's off a bit. All right, let me cut this down a little bit. Okay, I cut too much. All right. Okay, that's kind of right. All right. Anyhow, get rid of all this, and you can put that down, say right here. Okay. Now, one of the things you notice is all these are straight line shapes. All right, straight line shapes. I have a square, rectangle, triangle. All right. I don't even put this other triangle in there. I could put it right here. right? So all these shapes are unifying the piece because they're all straight line shapes. If I had a bunch of organic shapes, this might not work as well.